Today we're heading to Delft in the Netherlands for mine and Alex's last holiday before we get married. So spend the week with us in the surprisingly hot region of Holland, where we walk too much, eat too much, and generally switched off. We were staying in the quaintly small city of Delft, which is just down the road from The Hague, and this week is everything I needed. So we just spent our first day orientating ourselves within our new temporary home. We have officially arrived, so we just got to the hotel room and I'll give you a quick little whiz around. Bed, room, window. Alex is currently in the loo, so I'm obviously not going to show you that because that would be a little bit odd. But yeah, we have arrived in Delft, which is in Holland or the Netherlands or whatever you want to call it. We're here for 7 days and we're basically going to use this. We're like at a hotel near the train station and we're basically going to use it as a bit of a jumping off point to go and explore various parts of the Netherlands. So very much looking forward to it. Obviously we've just got here, we've had lunch, had a little walk around, checked into our hotel, and so far so good. Down here we've got a full length mirror, little slidey door. A fascinating mirror in this bathroom. Why? I like it. The shower looks nice. These are fun. Here's our view. It was like this little chair. I'm gonna sit on it. Alex, I'm in a tiny little chair.
Well done.
It's really small. It's not actually that comfortable. On Friday, we took our first day trip of many to Leiden, a university city approximately 20 minutes by train from Delft. And first up was a trip to Leiden's Botanical Gardens, the oldest botanical garden in the Netherlands. These things are funny, look at these. We then headed out for food and a stroll around the town. Before returning to Delft for some dinner and a drink. So I've just put a little bit of the Rose Ink Skin Enhanced Luminous Tinted Serum on because my skin is having an actual mare. I don't know why, but it's like the dry patches on my face have now got like puffy and I'm breaking out around my chin. But today is Saturday. I didn't speak to you at all yesterday, but we just went to a local town and then went for a little walk around. I mean, I filmed it, so you will see it, but I just didn't speak to you at all. Today is, like I said, Saturday. We are gonna head in a moment to The Hague and then to the beach, which is honestly what I'm here for. I used to have such like problem-free skin, and then recently it's just been... Today is our third day here in the Netherlands, so the sun's out, we're going to the beach, and I can be more excited. This combination together, dreamy. So this gives like the most luminous, it's definitely like a tinted serum rather than a kind of foundation. And then this has got really good coverage, but then it's also quite light and hydrating. So the combination of those two things together is really pretty, considering my skin at the moment is horrific. I'm not gonna do cream today just because I don't really want too much makeup on, and I feel like when I do creams, and I'm out all day, I kind of have to put powder over the top because powders last longer. The Hague was actually beautiful. There was a charity rowing event going on near kind of their equivalent of the Houses of Parliament, which Alex and I actually stopped to watch for some time. Kind of amusing to watch people who don't know how to row try and row. We then headed to the beach. We then spent a couple of hours sitting on the sand, getting our feet wet in the sea and strolling up and down the pier. On my computer or to set the vibes. Okay, here we go. I have a holiday fragrance, which is the Michael Kors Midnight Shimmer. So now every time I spray it, I feel like I'm on holiday. On Sunday, we went back to The Hague, but to walk through the forest next to the Peace Palace. Alex and I actually ended up walking about 20,000 steps a day while we're in the Netherlands. And there was just something about how peaceful and quaint and lovely this country was that made all these walks absolutely lovely. We then returned to Delft to have a few moments soaking up the sun on a bench by the canal. Monday saw us heading to Amsterdam. It was a city that we actually had the least amount of planning for, and it honestly showed. We ended up actually just walking around for hours until we ended up getting tired and then just walked back to the train station to get the train back to Delft. Today was our final full day, so after eating their version of a sausage roll by the canal, again, we headed over to Delft's Botanical Gardens, walking through even more of the beautiful city. I have to say, I think Delft is one of those few places in the world where I've actually felt more at home than I probably have anywhere else. If it wasn't for like my job, issues with passports, and everything else that's involved with obviously moving to a country that's not the country you're born in, I probably would live here. I absolutely loved this city, everything about it, everything it stood for. It was definitely the place for me. So it's now Tuesday. I feel like I haven't properly spoken to you for a couple of days. So we've had quite a few little day trips. Yesterday we went to Amsterdam, which I'm not gonna lie was actually not that thrilling. And we also kept finding ourselves in the red light district. Everywhere we seemed to go led back to that area. So yeah, I feel like if you are happy to pay £29 to go into an art gallery, or everything there was like stupid expensive. So if you're happy to pay all those money and like therefore commit to like all the cultural things that obviously they have, then I'm sure Amsterdam is a really nice place to be. But to us, considering how quaint and cute and quiet and calm Delft is, it just it's not the one. But today is our last full day here in the Netherlands, so we are having a very chill day, as I'm sure you've already seen. We've been to Botanic Gardens here, so we've done these ones and Leiden's. We did look at Amsterdam's, but they were like 25 euros each to get in or something stupid, and like the one around here was 4 euros or something. The one in Leiden I think was either 7 or 9 euros. Obviously they're significantly cheaper, they are smaller, but and then we're gonna go, because it's stupidly sunny and actually a really nice day, we're gonna go for a walk out towards a park which is like away from the city centre, so it's not a direction we've been before, which is gonna be quite nice. So we're gonna walk out that direction. So I just thought I'd check in, let you know what I've been up to, and let's roll on some more stupidly sunny, green, beautiful, canal filled clips.
And then we packed up and headed home. This was honestly exactly the holiday I needed. This was a beautiful place to stay, and I hope you enjoyed coming along with me. I'll see you next week.